Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, we're looking at the new cigar from Punch and the Knuckle Buster series, and now they have a Maduro version. This is the Toro 6x50. There's your density. Has a average or above feel in the hand. Now these are made in the HATSA factory, and they're known as a budget-friendly cigar. Uses a Connecticut-grown Broadleaf wrapper, Indonesian binder, and Nicaraguan filler. Comes in 3 sizes: Robusto, Toro, and Gordo 6x60. Basic price, suggested retail price of this cigar is $5.69, so not too bad. Robusto's $5.19 and $6.19 for the Gordo. So that's sort of the short of it. So let's get right to it. The new Punch Knuckle Buster Maduro Toro. All right, one thing let's get out of the way. Small Batch Cigar is a sponsor, and these are available at Small Batch Cigar. Now, one thing that's just happened is there is a discount code if you use Tiny Tim, just one little long word, Tiny Tim. For the discount, it'll get you 10% off on any purchase at Small Batch Cigar. And there's always free shipping. Now, they track these things, and if you are on the blog, click the link to Small Batch on the blog. That way they'll know that you saw it there. But if you use the code TinyTim, that'll also tell them, because sponsors like to know what they're getting bang for their buck. And I know a lot of you have gone to Small Batch before, so start using the code TinyTim. Or if there is a special running through Small Batch that you can't use that code, just go to the blog and get to their site through the blog, hitting the icon Small Batch Cigar on the right side. It'll help them, it'll help me, and by them helping me, it'll help you, because I'll have access to a little more funding to do reviews. All simple, folks, very simple. Now that that's out of the way, and I hope you adhere to that, this is a average feeling cigar, I would say. I like the size, 6x50. Anybody likes the price. Okay, we've got a really good draw. Really good. Let's adjust the old lighter. Yep. I'm getting cocoa, citrus peel, brown sugar, and worn leather. Black pepper at about 7. So that's not a bad start. Pretty dark. Has some sweetness there. The brown sugar is the sweetness. It's not much in citrus peel, but there is some sweetness there. So let's just see what we have. Let's see what we have at the first third. Into the first third. Sort of quicker than I thought. I'm going to keep this ash from getting me. Now the cocoa notes are still there, dry cocoa, but the citrus peel is sort of morphed over to sort of a more of an apricot flavor with a little sweetness of brown sugar, which is okay. And the other notes are still there. The worn leather. Finish is dry cocoa. For the most part. And, well, I think for the whole part, It's just dry cocoa. And pretty good lingering black pepper. Medium body. Cigar's not bad. It's not a fantastic Maduro, but it's not bad. I'll start it off at 92. I really like it. Could be a little sweeter. And the cocoa is very dry. So that, that's just a picky observation, but it's not bad. 92. I'd smoke it again at this point. So let's just see what we have at the second third. Into the second third. And the cigar really changed. It's gotten now very dark. There is leather there. There's still the dry cocoa, and there's black coffee now also. The apricot flavor is barely a hint. The sweetness just really decreased, and those darker notes. And in particular, I got to say, the black coffee really rose. Still medium bodied, sort of leaning toward medium to full. Finish is dry cocoa, still black coffee, and a touch of leather. A pretty good lingering black pepper. The cigar at this point is not very much like it was in the first third. It has made a drastic change. For me, I'm rating the second third 88. It lost a lot of the sweetness, and it's gotten extremely dark. Feel sure that's what they were going for, but it's just not hitting on all my cylinders. But that's the way it goes. And I'm curious to see, what are we going to do in the final third? Down to the end. So let's wrap it up. Do we have any black coffee fans in the house? Here at the end, it got pretty much black coffee. There's actually hints of leather, hints of the apricot, which I would say is pretty much at this point undetectable for the most part. And a lot of black coffee. Medium to full. Finish is black coffee and some leather. I don't even think I have the cocoa notes anymore. If they are, they're very faint. But the cigar just got dark. I mean, it started out one way, 92, first third. Here we are in the final third, 86. I don't know. It's curious. I still wouldn't call it a bad cigar, but it just really changed. It got extremely dark. If you like that, hey, price point's wonderful. Jump on it. I tend to like a little more sweetness with my darkness. Overall score is 88.67. So that's my take. It just got too dark. So there you have it. The new Punch Knuckle Buster Maduro Toro, 88.67.